And we're live.
Hello.
We're not that late.
Not that late.
We thought we might be late, but
I've
we're not late.
done pretty well since I was in bed an hour ago.
Oh.
I forgot. I was lounging.
Just having a little rest.
Just having a little watching Jenna and Friends.
And we're extra busy getting ready. Tell them why.
Because we're going to the Pampered Stampers Retreat in Pennsylvania. And we're going to see a bunch of our Stampin' friends and have a good time this weekend.
Yeah, this is a demonstrator event. So if you're a demonstrator, and I know some of you are. No,
it's not a demonstrator event.
Oh, it's not?
Anybody can go.
Anybody can go?
Anybody can go. So hit us up. You want to go to these Pampered Stampers because the key word is pampered. They really pamper us and give us some nice treats, and it's great.
It's fun. Chambersburg, here we come.
Yeah.
Nothing says a good time like Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. I'm just going to say. Okay. Hey, Marcia.
Hey, Marcia.
Good to see you. All right, folks, we're going to get started. I'm flipping my camera if I can find the little button that does that. There we go.
It moves every time, doesn't it?
It does. It moves every time. And I'm hoping I can zoom a little bit. Okay, first of all, hi, everybody. So good to see you. We've had a lot going on. We had a wonderful stamp camp. If you missed it, I think over there we have one bag left. It's right there.
One bag,
yeah, one bag left with all the. Am I grabbing it, please? I'm going to show you a little bit of the goodies.
Be your Ivana.
Be my Ivana. My Ivana. My Ivana. And it's got all the card parts in it. It's our very last bag. And it features a lot of the things that are on Celebration, which today is it. Today is the very last day. And you're going to make some gorgeous things like, let me show you. This is my favorite thing at Celebration, and this set is still available with $60 purchase or more. This little guy, I saw it, and I thought, okay, that could be cute. Well, guess what? It's so cute, and Kathy did such a good job last week of showcasing a bunch of cards. If you missed it, go back to that live, okay? And here's the one we did at Stamp Camp, and that's it. And then this one, it says, I love you more than French fries.
French fries.
That's a stretch, but okay. And then we put together some more potato sticks. Okay, so that's one of the things that you can get from Celebration. And look at these cute little things that come with it. Look, the little fishies, the little thingies, and even the sand. Even the sand. Anyway, it's so cute. And that set is still available. Another thing that's still available, I wanted to show you. This is free with $60 from Celebration while Celebration lasts, which again, today is it. This is it. TikTok. Only it's mountain time, okay? It's midnight mountain time, which really gives you to 2 in the morning, which is my time. Anyway.
I'll be selling logs.
No, not yet. So look how cute. This is actually really cute. If you have a plant lover in your life, if you have a young person in your life, they love the succulents. Succulents. Okay. Anyway, cute, cute, cute. And that is free. And look at all the pieces that come. Oh, it's such a nice set. Okay, Celebration. Now, the other thing we wanted to talk about is...
That's one of the
yes, too. And this one. I love this one. Kathy did this one, and it's for the books. This one's for the books. And what's neat about this card, and this is also in the packet, last one left, is a little bookmark, and it looks pretty plain, but that's on purpose because as you read, hope you guys are readers. I like to be, but I'm not. Anyway, you can fill in the books so you can see how many books you read this year. Isn't that cool? I love that. And I want you to notice this plaid paper because we're coming back to that in a minute. Hang on to that thought. Hang on to that. Now, one other thing I've got to talk about. Thank you to those who bought our mystery box. The very first one.
Very first one. We've had some rave reviews.
Okay, people seem to like it, and it's so exciting. You want to see what's inside on our last box?
Oh, it's a mystery.
Oh, wait. You can't tell, but there's lots of goodies under here. And if you get that last box, You'll also get the PDF to all the fun projects that are inside. There are literally, okay, there's designer series paper in there, okay? There is an entire thing of ribbon in there.
A whole thing of ribbon?
A whole thing of ribbon.
Maybe
There's
I want it.
lots of cute little shroomy things, snacks and stuff, and some beautiful projects. All together, 6 projects, cut, except for the DSP, which you'll get, ready to go. And I can't show it to you, so I'll just kind of go like that. Okay, that's it. That's it.
Let me read a review of someone who got the box. Just opening the box last night was an absolute joy.
Woo.
You outdid yourself with putting the items together and creating a theme. I can't wait to sit down this weekend and create the projects.
Aww. Very nice.
So, rave reviews.
So, if you missed this one, there's only one left. You got to tell me today. Gotta tell me today if you want this one. $30, that's it. Super cheap. And there will be other mystery boxes coming, but nothing like this. So speaking of which, we used, obviously, the mushroom card. Okay? So, we'll talk to you about this terrific Toadstool set. So I'm thinking, a bunch of you did buy the Make Shroom for Fun mystery box. So now you've got this terrific Toadstool set. I thought, you know what would be fun is to see something other than the color palette. Okay, and I will show you my beautiful color palette.
It is so pretty.
Plus, I have the Poppy Parade in another bucket, but anyway, it also had Poppy Parade in it. And then I'd show you, if you guys got the mystery box and you're putting together your projects, okay, save your scraps. You know I'm scrap happy because you can just take all your scraps. This one's not in the mystery box, but you get the idea. And you can just, this is just randomly applied, flipped it over, trimmed it with scissors, and bam, I got a background.
That's really cute.
I know, it's really cute. And that got me thinking scrappy again, okay? So I know I'm a little scrap happy, but got me scrappy. So Kathy had borrowed this one and used this Timeless Plaid for her cute little card. And so I got the stuff back with a bunch of scraps, okay? And I'm scrappy.
You are
scrappy.
That. I'm scrappy do.
Scrappy do. Okay, so I can't let the scraps go to waste. So I wanted to make something that had a different color palette. Okay, so my Timeless Plaid. By the way, this is the terrific Toadstools. It is still available. It is the bundle that comes with the punch, which I'm going to show in just a minute, is $38.50. And then if you add the Timeless Plaid for $12.50, then you're only $9 away from a freebie. So today.
But pull that back.
Okay.
That's one of the free ones you can get. That Timeless Toadstool DSP.
Yep.
It's only good till today.
It's only good till today. But isn't that so cool? Anyway, so here's my Timeless Plaid, and I thought, let's do something a little more, I don't know, shroomy.
Shroomy?
Shroomy.
Okay.
Kathy and I are actually going to be shroommates this weekend. Which she doesn't really like because I
don't like
I got issues. No.
You don't got
shrooming
issues.
with me. Well, you know.
You ain't got
some issues. Anywho, so here we go. We're going to make this card today. And you know I like to show you the card first because that's how I roll and that's what I like. And I'm going to show you a little trick about this. Anytime that you've got an image that's three-dimensional, like we're going to have with our punch, and you don't want to just like stick it on the page. Okay, so here we go. Here's my...
I love that plaid paper.
This plaid paper, where'd it go? I got to show you. Okay, well, let me tell you something. This plaid paper is surprising. It has just got so many cool patterns, front and back, of course. It's always front and back with our designer series paper, but look at the pretty blues, the greens. And I'm going to show you a little card a little later too that uses some more, but isn't that cute? I thought about this one, but I happen to have the scraps for this one. So anytime you got 6x6 paper, right, you can divide it evenly into 2x2, okay? But in order to make our card fit, Let me take our terrific Toadstools over here. Let me get ready and get organized. That's not my strong suit. I'm going to pop that open so I'm ready for that. So the thing about measuring can be tricky, but it's not when you pre-mark your board, okay? Because a standard card is 5.5 by 4.25, which is just a half a piece of cardstock. And then our layers are always 5.25 by 4. So that 4 is kind of handy when you're creating a card using designer series paper. So here's our scrap, and all I did with that is trim it to the 5.25 so that, look what it does. There you go. Now you can butt them up against each other if you want to do that, or I kind of liked them separated. So let me separate. Let me grab my Mono Multi. Remember, just always keep it upright, even while you're working. You don't
upside down.
Upside down. Is that it? Girl, you're turning me. Is that it? Side out. Round and round.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. And you guys keep track of the musical references, because they can get quite heavy with us.
It can be.
Because we like it. And because Kathy, is the vault of all music.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, definitely. All right, so I'm going to leave that little gap in there, and look at that. It just makes the perfect background. Just 2 pieces of scraps left over from cutting 2 inches for the other card.
Cool.
Where'd that other card go?
What other card?
Okay, the one you did. I wanted to show that.
Oh.
Hang on. See, she used the 2-inch strip here.
No, it's a whole strip.
Oh, I lied.
Because when you pull it out, it's
it's in there. Okay, I lied.
So
anyway,
so
but when you cut this,
it is 4
yeah,
inches.
it's
So
4 inches, and you end up with a
Correct.
2-inch strip left over. Yeah. Okay.
You got it now?
I got it. I got it. And I'm going to create my little layer here. And so for this, I'm very lazy about this. So my cardstock's already cut to 4.25, so I just turned it. Okay, wait a minute. But this is a 4.25 by 3-inch piece. Am I shaking? Yes.
Okay, because you just hit it.
Sorry.
Oh well.
Smacking you guys around.
All right, pretend you're on a
Never mind.
roller coaster or something.
Hey, Heather and Grace, whichever one. Okay, so I'm going to add this is my base layer here, but I'm not yet because I'm going to stamp it first. Okay, so let's make us some Toadstools. You guys are going to love this set. I'm serious. Now let's use a different color palette, and I'm going off of what I have here on this card. So I'm going to use Gray Granite, Pebble Path, Early Espresso. That's a song.
Espresso.
I don't know what that one is.
I don't know that one.
That's for young people. Grace knows. We don't know. Okay, now let me get some stamping going on. So I wanted to show you a little trick about using your punch. I'm going to use a nice little, what do you call it, strip, because I want it thin so that I can feed it into the punch, And I'm going to go Pebble Path for the big shroom. Tappy, tap, tap. I tell the little kids when I do it with them, tap, tap, tap. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can't see that. Sorry. Beautiful. Oh, I love the way this set stamps. Notice I'm using this foam pad. You've got to use, you don't have to, but it stamps so much better on a foam pad. Okay, now I'm going to do a couple of these guys. I'm going to use Crumb Cake.
Are you done with the Pebble Pad?
Oh, yeah. You going to close it up for me so I don't stick my beautiful white sweater
That's exactly what I'm doing.
into it? Fine. Appreciate that. I appreciate you, Kathy.
Appreciate you, too.
Appreciate you.
Maybe too.
And I'm going to do 2 of these. But let me get one right here. And then I don't have enough room, so let me get another scrappy. And this is very vanilla. I'm going vanilla. Vanilla ice, baby. Okay. Ooh. So I got 2 of those, and I want a couple of those and that. So I'm going to use the end, And I decided to use, let's see, where is the guy? Come on over. I'm going to clean him off because I was stamping last night. So I'm going to look here. I'm going to show you a little trick here. The way this punch is designed, I want my image to kind of flip up on the end. Can you, hope you can see that, as opposed to, whoa, as opposed to dropping it, as opposed to the other way around. You know what I mean? Okay. So I'm going to use the end down here. I'm going to stamp him like that. And then I'm on a couple darker ones. So I'm going with early espresso. I'm kind of, I love this. I love this color. And I'm going to do 2 of these guys. 2 of these guys. And what I wanted to tell you about this, this punch is just really forgiving. So sometimes the punch is like you have to really, really line it up, and then it might cut off the image. No, 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 people. Are you hearing me? No.
Are you talking to the dog?
No, I'm just saying it's not like that. Look, okay, so we're going to slide it in. And I'm going to slide it from the side. Now, why am I doing it on a strip, and why am I sliding it from the side? Because I don't want to stamp all over this part, or punch all over that part. So I'm going to hold it up, and you guys know to turn your punches upside down, and then line it up. Whoa!
Ooh, and everywhere.
And what's nice about it is notice that it left a little border, okay? So that's why it's so forgiving, because you're going to punch it and it's not going to have a white line around that. Oh, I love that. I love that. Do you like that?
I do.
Okay, coming from the side again. And let's get our little crumb cake guy. And I hold my thing to get it in there. Maybe. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You can also squeeze it a little bit without punching all the way through to make sure you're lining it up.
I could if I weren't using my left hand and dropping stuff on the floor. How many times do you drop stuff when you craft? I just want to know, because I am, I even have, you guys have to see my secret weapon. Yep, it's a kid tool, but I love it because I drop stuff all the time. Okay, let's get this one done. Da, 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 da. You get the idea. So yeah, you can hold it just a little bit and grip it. Get it the way you want it, and then punch. All right, now let me get my little guys. So because I went with the right arc here. Oh, that's not going to help me because okay, never mind what I said. Just never mind. I'm going to trim it out. Okay. And I'm going to use a Post-it note. I'm going to use a blue one so you can see the difference. You get a little posty. And that's going to help me stick it up under the punch. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a little handle.
Yeah. And this is like sticky. Hold it on. Bring it under. Nope. Go like that. And those of you who are doing your projects from Mystery Box, you need to see this thing too, because you're going to definitely need to do this. Okay, now I can kind of line that up. I'm going to punch right through the piece of Post-it. And I'm just going to peel off the Post-it. And then I've got my little shroom thingy.
It's very cute.
Very cute. Put him over here.
That would be called a stem. Or a stalk.
Is it a stem or is it a stalk?
I think it's a stalk.
A stalker?
It's a stalk.
I don't know. Look at that one.
Say hi to Jody.
Hey, Jody. We're going to see you in a minute. I'm so excited. Jody. Jody's one of the people who puts together this wonderful, wonderful weekend. Okay, I don't know what happened to the other one. Oh, here it is. And we're so excited. Is it on the floor? Probably. Most likely. Okay. And again, you just need a little handle to get it all in there. Come on in, baby. You can do it. Line it up. Well, it's stuck on the Post-it now. Okay. Oh, y'all just watching paint dry out there. There we go. Now let's assemble. I love the assemble part. Some people love die cutting and stuff. Not so much me. I mean, I'll do it because I love it, the effect. But yeah, the punch to me is much easier. Okay, now let's assemble. I'm just going to put the tiniest bit of glue right here. 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 A little on the table. That's all right. And let me assemble. All right, now let's get to the good part. Stick that on there. Notice that you're putting it up inside the mushroom cap, right? So that it's got that realistic look. I've seen some folks putting it kind of down here. No, go all the way up into the mushroom cap to give it a little more realistic look. And hey, you know, we're going for realistic around here, right? That's why we used pink and purple. Okay, now then, there's mushrooms. And if necessary, you can put something a little bit heavy on them to let them chill. Okay, now.
Oh, that was too loud for this early in the morning.
Sorry. So sorry. Okay, now here's the trick. When you have something like that and you want to put it on there, it just feels kind of, I don't know, like just dropping it on is like, okay, there's nothing for it to attach to, if you will. So let me get my base plate ready here. Let's stick that on. Come on. And then here is the trick. We're going to punch an anchor. Okay, you can punch it. You can get a die cut, whatever. But sometimes you just need something for it to attach to. All right, so here's my Soikel, which is evidently had been stamped on the other side. Oh, never mind that.
You have to put the sun on there too.
Yeah. Okay. And here's the trick. Okay, I want to put a ground under this, right? So I have ground, that's part of the stamp set. But the ground don't fit on, it doesn't fit, right? So I'm going to do something here where I'm going to stamp. Put this baby on my pad, and I'm going to use the gray granite.
Are you?
I think I am.
Use crumb cake on it.
That's gray granite. Yep.
That's gray granite.
Nope.
Oh, that's
Pebble
pad.
Pebble
Never mind. I take it back.
Girl, keep up.
I know Shelly doesn't know her colors either, so
No.
I don't feel bad.
That's right. Shelly, may she live forever. Okay. So I'm going to stamp the background. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Now you can. Okay.
Oh,
now
I
where
can
my...
see from here.
You can see. Can anybody else see? Now I'm going to take my Soikel. Okay. Ink it up again. And go ahead and stamp. Like that. Okay. That allows me to kind of pop this baby up with our good old you-know-whats. Dimensionals. Why? Because we love them. And everything's better with dimensionals.
Of course it is.
I would like to know, I bet you the Hubble spacecraft has these little guys stuck all over them.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, now despite the fact that I may or may not have smudged it, we're going to come over here and look how I'm just lining it up. Look at that. So just by raising it up a little bit, now I can go ahead and assemble. And I'm going to get my two little side shrooms. Just a little. I don't want to put any on the top. Going over here. Okay. Get this one. He's going to be going. I can pick him up. You guys are welcome. I just got my nails done.
I thought so. They look good.
I can't pick anything up, though. That little guy over there. Now this guy, again, everything's better with dimensionals. Yes, sir. Stick that on. I like to cut my dimensionals in half. And that also gives me a little bit of an edge sometimes, because I can come down here and get little skinny pieces. That didn't work, but And if you gotta cut them, you gotta cut them. That's okay. Gotta trim. You gotta use it all, that's all. You just gotta use it all. That should have been a little smaller.
You can trim it after the fact.
I could trim it after the fact, that's true.
Stick it on there and then trim it.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you throwing at me?
Throwing that at you. I don't think I need it. Now look. Da, 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 da. Now, all he really needs is a little sentiment. A little sentimental journey. That I know. Take a sentimental journey. Now, fun fact. When Kathy and I were 13 years old, okay, we were in a little girl band. This is true. With a couple of gals from school. And that's the song that we did in junior high. And I am not making this up. And we had matching outfits. Yes. Yes, we did. Matching outfits.
70s
matching
outfits.
70s outfits. Okay. You get the idea here. Now, somewhere in this mess that I've already created for myself is some butterflies.
Right there.
Because, I point out, guess what, guys? There's a whole sheet. Oh, it's stuck inside the bag. There's a whole sheet of brass butterflies that are also free with a $60 purchase today only. Today is the last day. And you can just put a little couple flies on here, little buddies. Little butterfly guys. Who doesn't love a butterfly? I mean, it's time, right? We've had enough snow. Even Kathy probably said, no, maybe not Kathy.
No, have not.
No. Okay. But anyway, the rest of us have had enough snow. I know. Why am I doing this whenever I have my pick tool right there? I don't know. Okay, let's get that stupid pick tool because that's the best. All right. Da, 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 da. And if you want to, you can tie a piece of twine around. But I think for the sake of time, we're just going to go pop baby up. I do 4 corners in the middle on a piece this size. Is that what you do?
Yeah, a piece that size I'd only do 4.
I don't. I always stick a middle.
No, you don't want it to sag.
I don't want it to sag in the middle like my pieces of my body are doing right now.
Tell me about it.
Saggy baby. Well, that's because you're skinny. Okay. And I'm mounting it on there and bam.
That's so cute.
And yeah, you could use some little
sequins.
You could put a little twine. But I'm going to call this baby done. Now, speaking of scraps, speaking of this fun timeless plaid, I got to share a couple things that I already been there, done that. And a fun trick. So, you got your scraps, right? First of all, let me clear my area, which I'm also not good at. Clear.
Since when do you clean your area?
I don't. That's why it's like an archaeological dig every time I get started. Okay, now I'm going to shake up parts. So I also took the scrappy plaids, okay? And let me tell you, if you use 4 or 5 3/4 inch strips, it fits the card perfectly like that, with just a little gap in between, that little 1/8 of an inch gap. So my cousin hasn't been feeling good. I needed something kind of masculine. So it's coming out to you, Mark. Hey, Michelle. And let me show you this. If you want it sideways, okay, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3/4 inch strips. So don't throw those strips away. Now this one, I just mounted it on a 4 by 5 1/4 piece, put my strips down, turned it over, snip, 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 and there you go. So that's ready to be another card. And I just wanted to show you, you can alternate, like here, this is 2 different kinds, or you can just go 5 different kinds, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those are all strips.
I love that.
Isn't that cool? So don't throw those scraps away. No. All right, so that's the timeless plaid. These are the shrooms. Mystery box. Last one. Ooh. One more bag of goodies from the stamp camp. And next Wednesday, I'll be doing a little, somebody's coming over to put some stamp cards together. So if you want to come in person, that's fine. Wednesday at 1. And I hope you enjoy your shroomy box if you got it. If you didn't, again, this is terrific Toadstools. And it's so versatile. It's so cute. And the punch just works so great. And let's Flippy. What am I forgetting?
I don't think you're forgetting anything.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh,
good job.
I do. I have one more thing to show you.
I can't read your mind.
Okay. They're on March the 8th. Is that the Sunday?
I'll look.
We got a class coming up, okay? This is going to be an advanced class, but it's not really advanced. It's really fun new techniques. If you want to stretch what you've already done and you want to learn something new, come, because we're going to have 5 new fun things to learn. We're going to be featuring this linked together set. Let me show you. It's got some nice sentiments. It's got some really cool dies. And it's got some really, really nice stencils. Learn how to stencil. Learn how to really up your game. Time to up your game, guys. Come join us.
It's Sunday, March 9th.
Yeah, that. Sunday, March 9th.
We'll have something in our
Something's
newsletter.
coming out, which will come out probably not this
Soon.
weekend, but really
Well,
soon.
I brought my computer. I might work on it. We'll see.
Okay. Bye.
All right.
Thanks guys for watching. Love you guys.
Love ya. What can I do that with my
Yeah,
purple
you can
pants?
do it.
There we go. Woo!
Yay.
All right. See ya.
Bye.